Yeah, work, 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 ay, work, 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 work. Today I'm gonna do this super popular, trendy, wet look. The thing is, I ain't never did this before. I don't do wash and goes. I hate wash and goes on me. It seems to work on everyone else, but mine end up crunchy like Doritos or really just ugly. I haven't done a solid wash and go in about 2 years. So, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try to step out in my comfort zone and I'm going to do this new type of way to do a wash and go. It's supposed to be like a real wet, sultry, flat look, and when I say flat like that, that's just not, I don't know her. My hair is hardly ever flat in its natural state, so I don't know if it's possible for me. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. I'm trying. Okay, you guys, so obviously you see that I completely did this wrong. Look how mad I am. I am irritated because I did this wrong. While it is indeed a wash and go, it's not the wet look whatsoever. All that's supposed to be slicked back. I'm desperately trying to slick it back in these moments. Obviously it's not working at all. Yeah, so this just goes to show that, I mean, natural hair isn't always a straight line. You're going to mess up, you're going to fail, but don't worry, I still got y'all. I'm about to show y'all how I saved this wash and go and actually turned it into the wet look. So stay tuned, and let's get into it for real. Alright folks, we are back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's get right into it. So my hair right now is in 4 pineapples. I do this when I'm doing wash and goes, just so I can make sure every single strand is defined. Right now I am separating the hair so that I can have easy access to my hair and it can be easier to define. As you will see, the products I am using are Wetline Extreme Gel, some foaming mousse, and the Got2b Glued freezing spray. Right now I'm applying the Wetline Extreme Gel, and I'm doing so in a raking motion, really focusing on those roots, because to achieve this wet look, the roots need to be super flat. With a weird amount of enthusiasm, I just grabbed my Tangle Teezer. I got this from Ulta for $12, and it is a Tangle Teezer designed specifically for thick and curly hair. So please take note of that if you are buying a Tangle Teezer and you have thicker hair or curly hair. I got the one that was, you know, meant for me. Also note that this style requires a lot of gel. When I say a lot of gel, I mean it. Like, you see how many times I'm dipping into this Wetline Extreme. So keep that in mind regardless of your hair type. You're going to need a lot of gel. So after applying a huge amount of gel, I'm going to go in with my foaming mousse. This is just a wet and wavy foaming mousse from a local beauty supply. And this is my first time using mousse in wash and go, but I was actually very shook. I loved it. I've never used it before, but I highly suggest using it. It made my curls really defined, surprisingly, so it worked out well. I cannot stress this enough, you guys. Get them roots. Make sure they are taken care of. Make sure they are detangled. Put a lot of gel on them. The purpose of this wet look is for it to look flat on your head, and that was the main mistake I made, was not focusing on the roots. So really detangle them and make sure they are flat.
So I'm positive you guys get the point by now. I start by layering on the Wetline Extreme Gel, and then on top of that, I put on the foaming mousse, and then also I make sure my roots to ends are super detangled. And that's it. I'm just gonna do that all over my head. Remember what I said about it being flat? Yeah, girl, you're gonna need some clips. And most likely a lot more than what I used. I used only two. I think if I used more, it would have been even more stretched. But clip at the roots to prevent shrinkage while you're finishing your hair. Alright, so I am done with this wet look style. Kind of shook, I'm not gonna lie. It's very different from my usual look. You know, got ladies edges real quick, but it's very different from my usual look. But you know, at this stage, it was nice. I liked it. So to finish this look off, I'm spraying the Got2b Glued freezing spray all over the top of my head, and I'm just gonna brush that down with my brush just to make sure it's super sleek and it stays put. So as I'm wrapping up this style, I'm removing the clips and I'm giving it one final brush down. I took out the clips because I hate that harsh indentation they leave if you leave them in too long. So I'm just gonna wrap my hair without them, and I'm gonna get ready for the day, do my makeup, get dressed. And although my hair is not gonna be anywhere near dry, I still have things to do. So in that time, I'm just gonna make sure it is nice and laid down. It's been about an hour and a half since I finished my hair, and now I'm just gonna take it down. See, it's really slick down, like severely slick down. I really don't know what to think. I don't know if I am 100% in love with it. I definitely think I fulfilled the challenge, so to say. I definitely think that I did what was intended to do, but question is, do I like it? I'm just gonna blow dry the top a little bit on cool and just kind of solidify everything. It's still very wet. It's probably about 20% dry. I'm probably gonna band it tonight, and hopefully it'll stretch out some, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't know if I completely love it either. Please note that I'm only blow drying this top portion. I'm not doing the ends of my hair because those are gonna be wet regardless. I could diffuse it, but I've noticed when I diffuse my hair, typically it shrinks up a lot more than I want it to. If you are gonna blow dry your curls, I would suggest using the diffuser and not just this piece, because the diffuser really can help define your curls even more. But I don't really want definition, I want length. It's giving me very wet poodle vibes. It's not gonna be a slow motion shake around here. Well, that's it, you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to Cable TV. Stay tuned for my next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Why can't I say that? Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, thanks, bye.